Hello there, people of YouTube, people that like me, people that don't like me, people that just plain don't like anybody in the world, people that just plain like everyone, no matter what. My name is FlameJones626, and this is another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Now, in the last video, we had a huge cutscene. For the length I do not like. Actually, it was like three or four separate cutscenes. But anyways, last time we were talking to this cowardly guard. We had already talked to him, so we don't need to do anything about that. Oh, good. Okay, so she told us what that spirit was. Or what it was, actually. It is a spirit of a soldier of Hyrule. And, well, they're basically all cowardly, so... And she makes the suggestion that we're in another world. Because, well, basically we are. We're in a realm separate to all the other realms. But it's basically the same. Alright, that chain basically does nothing, but anyways, let's get back to the main storyline. Okay, you'll want to go into this direction, and you'll get another thing that Minna is trying to say to you. Basically, I don't like to read this since I've already done this before, but I'm going to keep this on long enough so that you can be able to read it, or if you don't even want to do that, you can just skip through it. Just skip through part of this video. I don't care. This chain, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, you'll want to pull this chain. This chain activates a waterway that you'll need to activate. Oh wait, does it? Does it? I don't remember. Oh, no. I got my information wrong. Never mind. Ignore that last thing that I just made. Okay. There's the chain that activates the waterway. My bad. My bad, YouTube. I make mistakes a lot. If I don't correct myself on video, I will correct myself later on. But if I don't do that, I'm gonna have to rely on you to correct me to do that. So, yeah, but anyways, what that channel allows us to do is it allows us to be able to get past those spikes. Spikes are very bad. When you're in The Legend of Zelda, spikes are bad. Spikes are very bad. And there's another spirit. I'm gonna go talk to it just for the heck of it. Black things. Black things. I hope he's not talking... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, my bad. He's not talking about that. Hey, look, it's a wig. Aw, Minna. You ruined all the fun. You ruined all the fun, Minna. Alright, so you gotta find the second waterway channel, which is over here. Second waterway channel, over here. Ignore that chain does nothing. Oh, and this is an example of how cowardly the Hylian guards are. I mean, seriously, look at that. He's literally in a corner. He is literally crying in a corner. I don't know how much more cowardly you can get in that. I mean, seriously. I don't know how much more cowardly you can be than sitting in a corner or crouched, nearly in the fetal position, crying. I just don't see how I just don't see how much worse it can get. I really don't. So that'll lower the water level, and you can be able to go into here. And I just ran into a wall, for some reason. But you can be able to crawl through that hole. You'll get another guard. Oh my god, another guard crouched in the fetal position in a corner. Alright, that was just an example of where you can be able to dig outside of areas that you have to. Basically, you'll see, when you're in your senses, you'll see these sparkling pieces on the ground. What you want to do is you want to dig, and you can be able to find hearts, rupees. Rarely enough you'll find the red. Every now and again you'll find red rupees, but that's a pretty rare occasion. Alright, now she's riding us like a horse again. I don't understand what joy Midna takes in riding us like we're some sort of wild animal to be tamed. I honestly don't get that part. But I guess since it's Midna, I guess it really doesn't matter, so... I mean, she is a Twilly, so... she's kind of evil by nature. But she does change over the storyline. She becomes more concerned about Link's safety and how she can be able to efficiently do something without hurting Link too much. Alright, so we're about to get into another technique that Link can be able to do as a wolf. This is what I like to call target jumping. Basically what happens is you target Midna like you're about to do, like you were going to target an enemy, and you jump after Midna like you were doing a jump attack. I like to call it target jumping because it's not really a jump attack, but it's more so that you have to be able to know how to jump and listen to me. I'm rambling on about something that you probably won't even need explained. Makes me feel like an idiot sometimes. Come back here, Midna. You will not escape. And now we're getting into black bats. And because I'm such a big Sonic and Zelda fan, I'm just gonna call those things Iblis bats. Just because they remind me of Iblis a little bit, and... well, yeah, just because they remind me of Iblis a little bit. For those of you that don't know, Iblis is a villain in Sonic Next Gen, or Sonic the Hedgehog for the... or Sonic 06, or Sonic the Hedgehog for the Xbox 360. Basically, he was once a part of two beings. Once he was like one being, and he was basically a god. But then, the king of the land decided that he wanted to be able to quicken something that he could be able to bring his wife back. So he tried to accelerate the growth of this flame, sort of, and it could be able to manipulate time. So in this process, an explosion occurred, and out from that explosion was created two beings, Iblis and Mephiles. Mephiles is basically a mastermind, and Iblis is basically a powerhouse. Once the two are together, they create the ancient god Soliana. I honestly don't get why there's a god in this Sonic game, but it doesn't really matter. Now, Zelda games and gods, I understand completely. But listen to me ramble on. And we've got another guard. This guard is actually a lot braver than all the other guards, considering the fact that he is actually outside of the castle right now. And he's got a concern for Hyrule, so... he's actually a lot braver than all the other ones that we'll be facing later on. So, looks like I'm kind of running out of time, so... what the heck, I'll defeat this Iblis bird first. Yes, I call the small ones Iblis bats, and I call the big ones Iblis birds. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop it here since I'm running out of time. So this has been FlameDrone66. Like my video, subscribe, comment, dislike. I really don't care. Your opinion improves me either way. So yeah, again, this has been FlameDrone66, and I will see you later. Thank you, and have a good day.